How you doing, guys? Today I wanted to talk about Dead Island 2. If you guys did not know, since its reveal at the E3 2014, my god, we did not know much about this game. Instead, the only things we knew were pretty much bad things, such as like it went through a complete development hell. Like seriously, it was in a very bad state. It went through so many developers, and it's quite insane in my personal opinion as well, coming from 4 developers at this point, and it's kind of disappointing to see as well. If you guys did not know, since the development has now been changed once again, it's actually being produced, or actually developed by the Buster Studios. They are the same actually guys who made such as the title of Homefront Revolution. Not very commercially successful either. But now, since it's been changed multiple of times, and that initially was led by original creators of Dead Island, right, Techland. They dropped out to work on an entirely new game, zombies related, obviously. We already know it, Dying Light. Jaeger Development then took up the helm and even put the game on the show for the first time, as I mentioned, at E3 in 2014. And after that, before passing it to Sumo Digital in 2016. But now again, it's been confirmed that UK-based Buster Studios are actually working on the Dead Island 2. I've been talking about this regarding that such a changes has been going through in such a development hell that it went through as well. I'm not very convinced that this game may turn out to be successful, or even in some cases I think it might even get abandoned completely. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not telling you guys, for example, that I want this game to completely fail. No, I don't want any game to fail, personally, to be honest with you. But I really like Dead Island 1. I really like Dead Island Riptide as well. I like Riptide more. But still, it's just disappointing to see this. It's been under the development of like maybe 5 to 6 years at this point, but not truly under development as such as we know, because it's been passed around to the different developers and different studios all the time now. Fourth one, it seems like. It's not right. It just does not simply work like this, and I just don't really want to see this happening again. And also, Buster Studios, I'm not very confident about these developers either, since they have produced, or I should say made games that are not very recognizable or even commercially successful either. Now, they may turn things around and we may fall in love with the Dead Island 2. Hopefully whenever it does come out. And I don't particularly think that they completely scrapped the whole thing and they have to start up from the very beginning. I'm sure that a lot of stuff that has been already implemented in Dead Island 2 at this point will still make a return, so there will be less time development requirement for this game as well. But how long do we have to wait? This is a similar case that kind of reminds me of Crackdown 3 as well. Now, Crackdown 3, I don't believe it went through so many of these studios to create the game, but instead it went through a lot of delays. And look how that turned out to be. Anyway, well, I think I'm done for today. Tell me down in the comments, what do you think? Alright then, like and subscribe. See you guys all, and have a good one.